Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Revan on the left and Deathrain on the right. Joining me, Steven from Florida Man X-Wing. I always want to call it Florida Man Plays X-Wing?
Florida Man Plays X-Wing is actually the name of the podcast, yeah.
Okay.
It's a riff on the whole idea of the Florida Man headline. So it's like Florida Man always does something, so this time he's playing X-Wing.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to obey my impulses and credit it correctly.
It's fine.
Glad to have you here.
People just, Florida Man's fine. Everybody gets it.
Yep. So what do you think? You were just talking about the Barons.
Yeah, because they're down to like what, 28 points now. So they're 8 points cheaper than the Inquisitors. They used to be 5 points cheaper. So it's that's enough of a difference where you can, because like this list, for instance, you could only do 3 at most of the Inquisitors with Vader like this. So to be able to get these guys in here with like snapshots and stuff, pretty cool.
Yeah. So he's gone crack shots on these instead of snaps.
Or crack shots. I'm sorry.
Snap Barons kind of seem fun too.
Yeah. I was playing the Foresight Inquisitors for a while.
Oh yeah. I got wrecked by some. I think it was a Sense Vader and Foresight Inquisitors once, and it was truly awful.
Yeah,
they got to look at my dial and then put their bullseye arcs right where they knew I was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly found the Foresights went off a lot. Like it didn't really need to try too hard to get those bullseyes. They kind of because ships tend to land in them. Like a lot of times aces land there because they're going to booster barrel roll out of them. Yeah. So I hit a Soontir one time with a Foresight shot and put 2 damage into him. They were like first opening engagement. It was like he just landed in a bullseye and there it went.
I had a Blount that landed in 2 of them, and he got 2 hits on each, and I blanked out on both defense and lost that ship before it ever shot.
Yeah. Yeah, the Foresight's really good. Plus you can use it in the attack phase as a regular attack if you didn't use it or as your regular attack. Yeah. So, and you still get the mod. And you don't have to spend you don't have to spend a force point to use it as a regular attack, because the force point's just for the bonus attack part.
And it gives you the range 3 denial, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Very rude. I hope we don't see it all over the place. For now, we've got these Barons. So yeah, like you were talking about the Inquisitors, they kind of overshadowed the Barons, but the Barons are so cheap now.
Yeah.
We'll see if Deathrain can make good use of it. Now, I'm a little afraid because there are a lot of cluster missiles on the other side of the board, and Deathrain's keeping these Barons pretty close together.
Yeah.
Also, we saw.
I mean, he's got a lot of time to spread out here, but we'll see.
We saw Tucker on the stream a week or 2 ago, and I think most of the Hexiled audience fell in love. Tucker, what a sweetie, what a cutie,
what a sweetheart.
Yeah. Potentially target locking and then getting a focus after what people beside him shoot.
So after a friendly ship at range 1 to 2 performs an attack against an enemy ship in your front arc, you may perform a focus action.
Yeah. So you could potentially evade and then focus. If you want to be tanky, you could target lock and then focus for double botted shots. He's a cool guy.
Yeah. Not sure how I feel about battle meditation here on Obi-Wan, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. I guess he could be handing out target locks to these protectors who could then focus, so they're not quite as vulnerable when they go for those munition turns.
Yeah, except it has like that non-limited thing to it, so you can't really use it with Broadside or Tucker. But
yeah, so it's just those protectors. So once you lose one, you've pretty much wasted battle meditation.
Yeah.
Got ion cannon broadside, pretty standard there.
Yeah.
CLT Obi.
And Broadside's really good. I mean, that ion cannon on Broadside, he's probably, I mean, probably the best ion turret guy in the game.
Yeah, sorry, Cavill. Two straight. So not... I guess we see a little bit of a spread here on these Barons. They're not all facing the same direction, so that's a start at least.
Yeah, he's going to come in different lanes in these rocks, too.
I had a game against a red line with cluster missiles this week, and I had some cure axes, and I was like, you know what? I see those cluster missiles on the other side of the board. I'm not going to get caught out by those. And by the third turn, I'd already forgotten, and I got clustered twice. So, you know, do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, of course.
Also got Vader with afterburners. No, that's not a big mystery there, but
no,
Deathrain,
that's
pretty standard. Deathrain's not going to fly list without afterburners in it.
Yeah. I mean, that's also just the standard Vader. Fire control afterburners that's just what most people fly on them.
Yep. So we got Revan up at the top. Going to try and draw the Imperials through the obstacles. TIE Barons. Not TIE Barons. Hold on. that is a different thing. Baron of the Empires. TIE V1s.
TIE Advanced V1s.
There we go. They got tons of maneuverability, great dials, repositions. So going through the obstacle is not a huge deal.
Yeah.
All right, Revan says he's ready. Yeah, he's going to turn in. No surprise there. I wish Tucker wasn't out in front, because I love him and I want only the best for him.
You don't want him to face the wrath of those crack shots?
No. Looking at the focus, just go for an evade. No. Ooh, okay. So not getting baited into the center, at least with one of these Barons. Focus boost. All right. Deathrain gonna keep you guessing. 5 forward from green. Boost right.
Yeah, he's just kind of spreading across those 3 lanes, essentially. Probably 4, because I'm assuming Vader's going to go up the other side of this rock up here.
I think Deathrain, he's not... He thinks he's playing League of Legends. He's getting into these lanes.
Covering all lanes.
Yep, he's going to go for the creeps. Okay, I'm reaching the end of my knowledge of MOBAs now.
I have none, so you're ahead of me.
He's jungling. Hey, that's something I know. One bank. Focus from Brown. And it says, who set up these rocks? Yeah, they're pretty close together, and each player brought the biggest rocks they could. They just... It's a repeat, right? They each brought the 3 largest rocks.
Yes.
I think that's a little try-hardy.
Little. And then they just threw one off. They just threw one off into the corner. Right? Yeah. They're like, this is getting too tight over here. Somebody just gonna throw this in the corner.
Obi-Wan moves up. There's nothing really to battle meditate.
No. Yeah, because I can't get a lock or anything. I don't think there's going to be any shots this round.
Nope. And he rolls to the back. Going to give himself more room to maneuver next turn.
Yep.
No shots, back to dials. Deathrain has found his lanes. Can't really get out of there now. So the question is, does he try and rush forward and get block? Oh, actually, the got Tucker as a 2, and then 2 3s for the protectors. Who's got player 1? Looks like Deathrain does. So his barons could move up and try and block the protectors, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it probably doesn't hurt to go fast with those two. And if you either block somebody or maybe they overshoot.
Yeah. Blocking isn't the biggest deal because of that battle meditation. They're going to get actions either way.
Yeah, I think it just forces them to split fire priority.
Yeah. Smikey says, so far away to block, but you've got 5 forward boosts.
Yeah, 5 forward boosts put you there.
So it's either that or you just do forward.
Yeah. I sure really like the 2 forward. That puts him in a lot of cluster missiles.
Brown and yellow, if they went straight, are they within range 1 of each other?
The barons?
Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
That's close. I don't think so.
Yeah. I think they're just out of range 1 of each other, so.
Yeah.
The bounce probably wouldn't happen if they stayed in these 2 lanes.
Okay, yeah.
Take a look at this. I would assume red's gonna like 2 forward and then boost. There's not a great bank if you're trying to get between those 2 rocks.
Not to clear the stress, no.
Yeah, 2 forward. That's okay. All right.
I mean, if I were just gonna go straight, I'd probably go as fast as I can. So was it a 3 forward on those things?
That's blue. Yeah.
Probably do the 3 and then the boost. Just come around that other rock.
Mm-hmm. All right. Tucker gets his lock. There's the 3 straight, just like you said.
That's cool too, because he can do a hard one into the rocks there next turn.
Yeah.
Or he can try and come around the other one either way.
Deathrain saving the best for last. Okay, so just the 2 forward from yellow. Goes for the focus.
The clusters are range 1 to 2, right? So
yes. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. He's running away. Because I was gonna say the 2 forward, there's no way to stay out of range 2 with the 2 forward there in that position.
And this looks awesome, but I imagine green and, well, I was going to say green and yellow move up and focus, and then the coordinate of the target lock from Obi, but that still doesn't help Tucker. Ooh, Broadside switches sides with that ion turret. One forward from yellow. Yeah, formation intact. Hard turn from Obi. He's going to battle meditate. He's got range to everything. Nice flying there.
Yep.
Green puts that lock over there on the yellow Baron. See if yellow has the same range. Yep. It'll be range 3, so no cluster missile there.
Mm-hmm. He's got some rock cover, at least from Tucker's shot. So.
Ooh, I could see a burner here. Oh, yeah.
Deathrain's aggressive with the afterburners.
Oh, for sure.
I generally find them on Vader to be really, really good for arc dodging at certain points. So I tend to not use them offensively as much, but
yeah, like you, I'm very defensive minded. It is to get away from things.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tucker. And if you shoot Tucker, he doesn't get his ability.
Yeah, they're range 3.
Tucker's for attacks. Never mind. What am I talking about? So hit crit.
One goes through.
No shields on the torrents. Structural.
That's sad.
No, Tucker, please.
Poor Tuck. Yeah, we got the structural. We're going to pick on Tucker now. Oof.
Tucker, no.
Tucker. You were the chosen one.
Yeah, right? You were the best of us. All right. Into the yellow Baron. 2 dice. Would he bother spending the lock on this?
I wouldn't.
Well.
Well.
This is going to be the one that goes through.
Yeah. All blanks.
It's very close, and it does hit.
Close. That's why math is stupid.
Mm-hmm. So that would have given Tucker a focus, right?
I think that's how that works, yes.
Friendly ship at range 1 2, yes. Performs an attack against an enemy in your front arc, yes.
I think that still should have given him focus.
Oh, man. The Baron.
He's going to get clustered.
Oof.
Oh, no, he can't. It has to go to... Not close enough. Okay. Good spacing.
Let's see. This is Broadside out the front. Almost sneaks one through on Brown.
Almost. That would have been a travesty after what happened to Yellow down here, too.
And it's not even over.
Yeah, Tucker's revenge.
I'm going to look that up on Urban Dictionary. Tucker's revenge.
Oh, it's not great revenge.
Here's a focus for one evade. That's easy. All right, so we've got half on Tucker and half on that yellow Baron. So 16 to 15. That is close.
Yeah. And Tucker's sitting there with a structural, so he's not long for this world. Baron could get away.
Yeah, I guess I'm worried about Vader here. Like, there's not a lot of room to roam. Broadside's moving up. Tucker's moving into that lane, potentially.
Yeah. Well, this could be a good spot for 3 hard afterburners. But
yeah, I think I like that.
Or you just do a straight one and try to wipe something off the board. Namely Tucker.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, specifically because Broadside rotated his arc.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I guess he could...
I mean, if you're not taking... I mean, he'll know. I mean, if you're not taking a ion shot from Broadside and you're not taking a CLT shot from Obi and you can kill one of the golds, it's not... Or Tucker, at least. You know, it's not terrible. Yeah. I don't know. That's the thing. That's always the choice with Vader is to just, you know, do the one straight and stand your ground or run away.
Yeah. Let's see what's Revan dialing in last. Obi-Wan and Broadside.
I mean, I guess Obi-Wan's got to start worrying about these 2 Barons down here.
Yep. Because like you said, they have the turn in if they want it, or they could keep going forward, come around the other side of that rock.
It kind of depends on what Vader does. Like, if Vader's running away, you maybe come around the rock. If Vader's coming straight in, you might come through that lane to try to help kill some stuff. Especially because he'd be shooting first, so he could strip token. They can strip focuses maybe by shooting before those things get to shoot at Vader if they so choose.
Mike in the chat, salty that Barons can be cheaper than Phoenixes. RZ1 A-Wings. Feeling a little rough.
Yeah. A little rough.
Yeah, like these Barons are cheaper and have boost and barrel rolls. Linked action boost and barrel rolls.
Yeah. I mean, you technically do with you have linked action, essentially a linked action boost, right?
Yeah, but like you can focus barrel roll or focus boost with one of these.
Yeah.
I guess the difference, you could evade boost with an A. It's not that great.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting point of comparison. Yeah, Vader's in a weird place.
Yeah, like I said, this is either you either do the one straight or you run away.
Because I kind of think Tucker, no matter what, runs forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like either you get the block or all the barons move past you. It's a win-win either way.
Mm-hmm.
There's the 3 bank from yellow. Trying to do the same thing. Get some blocks, less things can shoot you.
Yep.
Thinking about a possible reposition, maybe? Rolls right. Okay.
So Vader is not doing a 2, 3, or 4 straight, probably.
I guess so.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Deathrain.
Yep. Rolls the focus, so not taking any damage, but also not helping out.
Yeah.
Boost focus from green. There's the hard one from brown. No mystery there. Deathrain never cleans out the dice tray, so I'll do it for him. I'll do it really slow so he watches and feels deep shame.
Deep shame.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to be really good about that for you, Scott.
It's not a huge deal.
I know.
And it gives me something to make fun of you guys for while I'm waiting for you to plan.
Okay, well, I was trying to not be made fun of, so there.
Gets the block on green. Yellow is free. Yellow going for a lock on brown. Is there... You could possibly bounce off brown into yellow, but... You know, we'll see what Vader does. Broadside with the 1 bank in. Has a nice ion shot on brown. Brown is not in a great position. Obi-Wan, 2 straight. Battle meditation. Oh, nope. Fine-tune controls, then battle meditation.
It's gonna have a nice CLT shot there on the yellow.
Yep.
Man, this is... Yeah, I mean, he didn't really know where to go with Vader.
Even the 5 forward would have bumped.
Yeah, it was a... He couldn't go straight at all. He kind of blocked his hard 3 up there. Maybe a 3 bank. I just don't think that would have fit either.
Yeah, who are you shooting here?
You're
probably
shooting
one of these torrents, right?
Yeah, you're probably shooting whoever you think you may be able to kill. So my guess would be probably yellow. It's a range 2 shot.
He does have crack shot lined up, brown to yellow. I don't know if that...
Brown, I think brown and green both have a crack shot on yellow.
Spends a force point for hit crit.
I'm forcing to spend the focus, maybe.
He's also got dedicated, but I don't think he wants to start doing that yet.
Yeah. It's at least good to get rid of that focus.
Yep. Here's Obi-Wan, CLT range 2, onto that yellow Baron. He's only got one force point, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof, that feels bad, being force starved that early.
Yeah. And he's gonna probably evade out of it here. Oh, he takes it.
What?
What is he doing? You have to spend it to live, dude.
Yeah.
There you go.
Revan knows what's up.
Yeah.
Here, I'll spin this token for you.
Oh, he thought it was 3 hits.
Well, that's good for the Baron because it means he sticks around for the engagement. Is not initiative killed.
Yep.
And they shoot first anyway. Great. Range 1 on the yellow. From yellow. 3v2.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yep. Yellow takes one. And like you said, yep, there's a crack shot lined up. Spins the focus for 2.
And spend the focus and then get crack shot.
Yep.
Yep. So 2 on that guy. He's got 2 more shots coming at him.
Here's another crack shot. 2 dice with a focus. Doesn't need to spend it. 2 natties.
Crack shot.
Yep. Still worth its points.
Yeah, 2 just makes it a little harder to spam, although Deathrain's found a way. But oh yeah, Red's on the rock. I forgot Red was sitting on that rock there.
Rip.
Rip.
All right, Revan. Who you want to start with? Green. Got 2 shots. Going to go into brown. Double blanks.
Yeah. Should have shot at Vader.
He would have been so shaky if he was shooting at Vader. Is that what you're saying?
It wouldn't have had an extra die.
Yeah.
And Vader, because he got force, but that's it at the moment. I don't know. Anytime you have Vader, you have a lot of available shots at Vader. I like to take them.
So yellow going for the cluster. Gonna start off with the Brown Baron. Doesn't have a focus, so we're going to lock both of those, and it turns out pretty well. 3 hits. 1 evade. Spins the focus, takes 1 on Brown.
My single modded missiles never work that well.
Yeah. Looks like nothing in range 1, so can't bounce that cluster. Thinking about shooting the primary from Broadside instead of the ion turret. Just checking all of his arcs.
Yeah, I think at this point you shoot that ion. He's got no tokens left. It's the same amount of dice no matter who you're shooting at.
The problem is yellow's on 1 hull, so he's thinking he could kill that ship right now.
Yeah.
What was the range? Empire Baron number 2. Range 1. Yeah, he's gonna try that. Yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
2. That Baron doesn't have any mods. And dies.
And he did.
Tucker's got no shot. So back to Dials. So still very close, 30 to 32.
He's got two of these golds are close to dead here, or Tucker and one of the blue Squadron protector. I keep forgetting that I've never actually seen anybody use those.
Yeah, you have to upgrade to get the talent slot.
Yeah.
So you get the blue Squadrons. So it's 1 full Baron and half of 2 Torrents.
Obi-Wan could be in a bit of trouble here.
He's on 1 force point.
Yeah. Now 2 of the crack shots are gone, or 3 of them are gone. So that helps, but
yeah, it seems like it's going to be a cluster in here.
Yeah. It's one of those turns where you're thankful you're playing on TTS and not on a real table.
Yeah, man, I can't. That's like a whole other level of why to not like playing against swarms, is like actually moving in that activation phase takes so long. All this marking and moving and
I will say the whole doing hard turns off the side hash thing has been probably the single best thing for speeding up that part of the game.
Oh, absolutely. what are you doing with Vader here? Do you try and K-turn, or do you just run?
I wouldn't K-turn. I think that's just going to end you up blocked and stressed.
Well, there's a K-turn. 3 from Tucker. One bank in from the Baron. Takes a focus. 2 straight from green. Focus.
And depending what green does, that may have given Vader a little lane there to do just the 1 straight, unless green does like a 2 bank. Or I guess you could probably fit a 1 bank in there too, but it depends on what green does.
3K. Ooh, gets blocked on that K turn.
Yeah. Yeah, if Vader can fit a 1 straight right here, he'll probably have a nice shot on either Obi-Wan or yellow.
Yeah, yellow's on one hull,
Broadside.
and there are a lot of things staring directly at it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Obi was not counting on that torrent being there.
Yeah. If Vader fits a 1 straight in here, he's gonna light something up.
Uh-oh. I don't think Deathrain is feeling too confident in this maneuver. It is a 3 Talon left?
What?
Onto the rock?
What? Deathrain.
Deathrain! You old goof.
Yeah, there is no planet where that is fitting anywhere.
Was he trying to burn her off or something?
I guess that was his idea, is that he would Talon roll around and then burn her back in on Tucker. But still taking a stress and possibly a damage on a rock. I don't know. I don't know about any of that.
I wonder if Broadside's just gonna light him up. 1 forward. Get him close to the other rock.
Well, he's gonna have to go over the rock again anyways.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to roll for it again.
Obi-Wan.
So, yeah.
Range 1.
I mean, he can't turn around again.
That's like the same thing he rolled earlier, isn't it?
Yeah. Except with more dice.
But this time, there's more.
An extra blank for good measure.
See a doctor about that. Men of Obi's age should not be throwing blanks. Still got a lot of life left in them.
Not this Obi. This is young Obi. Maybe if we ever get a rebel Obi.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get all these jokes out before tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
1 hit from Brown into Broadside. Hervini is asking about the red lock on the Brown Baron. That is Tucker's.
Yeah, that has been there for a while.
Yep, he's just waiting for his chance. Put me in, coach.
Oh, he's got it now, I think. He should be able to get cluster shot onto Vader.
Yeah, so this feels bad. He could kill yellow here, but he just can't pass up that opportunity to shoot into Obi.
Yeah.
Two evades. Oof.
Is that red that was shooting? Oh no, this is
That
red.
was
Red's got
green, so yeah.
Yeah, red's got the crack shot.
Ooh. 2 hits.
Might do something with it. Oh yeah.
Crack. Oh, half points. That's going to put Deathrain firmly on top, 63 to 30. But now Green's got a shot. Does he have a lock anywhere? Negative.
Yeah, he spent it last round, I think. It's like everybody just searching around for a target lock. It's like, I swear there's one around here somewhere.
Gonna shoot into Vader. One hit. So 4 dice for Vader. Two evades.
Tucker gets his focus.
Yeah, Tucker. Nothing for the yellow torrent. So Tucker, now's your time. Oh, nope, broadside. Whoops. Wait your turn, Tucker. You're getting a little impatient. 4 dice, the ability to turn one of these into a focus, and will.
Oh yeah.
God.
God, broadside. That is a broadside right there.
Yeah, one of the most consistent ships in the game.
That is a very ionized Vader.
Let's take a little time out, Vader. We'll siesta. Float forward. Rethink things.
Rethink your life.
But I mean, broadside can just one forward and keep ionizing Vader.
Yeah, Vader's gonna get ionized onto that rock again. Oh, he just missed the cluster mine on the cluster missile on the Baron, so he can't get the second shot on Vader with it, or the. I mean,
Whoops.
Whoops. You can shoot Vader still though. I don't know. I'm not sure who you shoot here actually. Same amount of dice. They both have focus mods. Yeah.
At this point, yeah. Focuses for 1. 1 evade. All right, back to dials. I think Tucker's really gonna shine next turn. Gonna get rid of that stress. Gonna be close enough to possibly cluster missile.
Yeah, there's no more crack shots left, so that's gonna make it a little bit tougher for these guys to push damage. Vader's completely out of the fight.
I was gonna say you could bump red into broadside to try and keep broadside there and not get a focus, but I guess with broadside you just 2 forward, then you can't be blocked.
Yeah. I mean, even if the 2 forward ends up giving a Vader a shot, he's still, all he can do is focus, so he can't get a lock on him.
He can't focus because he's going over the rock.
Oh yeah, so he can't do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you don't mind taking that 2-die or 3-die, mostly unmodded shot from Vader, for a chance to ionize him again and put him on that other rock.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mark, reminding us that Tucker shouldn't have gotten his focus. He didn't spend it, but he's stressed, and it is a focus action. You're not receiving a focus token.
Ah, okay.
We do actually have Obi-Wan back at 2 force, so that's nice.
Yeah, Obi-Wan. I mean, he got half pointed there, but he kind of got away with it a little bit. I mean, I feel like he probably hard one in with the brown Baron towards Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
Probably also a hard one with the Green Baron.
If Obi-Wan was still full force, I would entertain the sloop. But
yeah,
he's so close. I don't know that you can be that risky. Oh man, just this, just walking Vader across the map.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that the designers talked about early on, that they didn't want you to allow. They didn't want to allow you to just walk people with Ion, but I think Broadside can do it.
Broadside's capable for sure.
Yeah.
Especially on a small base ship where he only needs to get one through. He's just so consistent.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, both players saying they're ready. There's the 3 forward from Tucker. Yep, there's the 1 hard. You knew that was coming.
Yeah. Yeah, Brown's probably going straight. He might. No,
he didn't.
Okay.
He knew Brown would bump, and he was afraid that would cause the bump on green, so he did green first. That's smart.
Yeah.
3 straight boost from red. Maybe red's anticipating that sloop as well. Green gets in there with a bump. There's the 2 straight. I like it.
Yeah, just cover yourself in case.
3 forward from yellow. Gets some distance, but actually gets right into the front arc of the Red Baron. Ooh, the Red Baron. Ooh. Hold on now. That's an alt-art. Can we make a Red Baron pizza alt-art?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking about the World War I flying ace. I'm
Yes.
talking about the cheap freezer pizza brand.
Yes. Well, in a way, you are talking about the World War I flying ace. Just,
Yeah.
you know, the cartoonish pizza brand version.
Yeah. All right, Vader. Roll for that rock. Ooh. Takes it.
Oh, it takes the crit.
It's on the shield, so no big deal. But boy. Broadside gonna make you go on that rock again, almost certainly.
Yeah. But now things
Oh,
Broadside's
and he
probably...
doesn't have a shot!
Nope. And Broadside's probably going to half point him. Or Obi-Wan here, even.
Snoopy Red Baron. All right, I think, you know what, we could have a whole list of barons.
I gotta help the kid.
No problem. There's the single hit. He's got 2 force points, I believe, and he's going to spend them both. One evade. What's that green? 3 dice, 1 eyeball. So you'd spend it and take 2. It's going to be half points anyway. You could just take all of it, I guess. The Tucker's there waiting. He's hungry. Yeah, takes it all. Range 1 from red onto the yellow torrent. Spins the focus for 2. Needs 1 natural evade to live. Doesn't get it. Blanks out. Spins the evade. Takes 1. Yellow protector. You know what? Use dedicated. There's 3 hits, range 1 into green. Oh, that's into Obi-Wan. Okay. Goodbye, Obi-Wan. I like these fire effects. It's very effective at communicating who's dead. Deathrain now leading by 63. Torrent's going to get some revenge. Here's a range 1 from green. 3 dice. No mods. 2 hits. Green's on 1, so this could kill it, and yet it does not. All right. Broadside should be able to put Vader on another rock. I guess all blanks would be pretty bad. But that's not what happens. Instead, we get 4 hits. All evades would mean you don't take the ion, but that's not what happens. Vader is half points, and he will ride it out onto this rock. Tucker. One hit. 2 evades. All right, 14 minutes left. Revan needs 26 points to lead. Half of Vader is 38. So if he could just keep walking Vader along like a nice puppy, he could definitely find that lead again. Got a stressed Red Baron. One hard turn in. Tucker very close. 2 hull and a structural damage. Green's full though. That's nice.
Man, how'd Obi die?
Ingloriously. Yeah, range 1 shot from that Green Baron. Even Revan remembered his dedicated trigger, but couldn't help it. It was like blanket focus, I think.
Oh.
3 hits. Yeah, it did not end well.
Vader got ioned again. I see.
Yep. Oh, yeah. 4 hits.
Oh. Yeah, killing Obi-Wan is huge, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I like this little game going on over here with Broadside and Vader. It's its own little time countdown.
Yeah.
Once Vader dies, he gives up 38 points, and that will put Revan in the lead.
Mm-hmm. His Barons can probably deal with the V19s up here. It depends on how fast he can kind of deal with these while Broadside's still dealing with Vader.
Yeah. There's the 4K from Brown. Red turns in and bumps. Ooh, 2 Talon from Green.
Green getting tricky.
Yep.
But probably going to finally finish off Tucker here. Or at least try to.
Broadside with the 1 forward. No mystery there. 1 forward from Vader. Gonna roll for that rock. Don't have to worry about the shot from him either.
It's actually pretty important because like you said, it's like a timer on Vader here.
Yep.
It extends the timer.
Because if he took the damage there, then
he dies this turn pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does not look like he has to go back over the rock.
Oh yeah, so nothing in the front guides.
Yeah, so if he can magically avoid getting ionized here, he might be able to actually escape.
Brown into Tucker. Tucker does have an evade.
Ugh.
Double blanks.
Natties.
Of a different sort, sure.
Yeah.
Range 1. No mods. 1 hit. Oof.
Not great.
Yep. Doesn't even need to roll the evade dice. Just puts the evade token out there. Here's the one that matters.
It's obstructed. That's cool.
Ah. A 4v4. Again. All hits.
Broadside is brutal. Oh, he'll take the damage, but
Ooh.
he won't get ionized again.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Yeah, that obstruction was clutch.
Yeah.
Oh man, I do not envy the judge who had to measure that.
Yeah.
Two dice in a green. Nothing. Tucker's got nothing. Back to dials. 8 minutes.
Don't know if I've ever seen a ship with structural damage live this long.
Yeah, he got that very early on.
It was the first shot. It was first shot from Vader. I'm not sure how that was interesting timing. He's like lame round and then disconnects.
You're about to win it. Well, I guess with an unionized Vader, it's not quite so.
Vader, he's got his whole dial open to him. He still has a afterburners charge available.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of options now. And if nothing else, he can at least get a shot on something and do some damage on his way out.
All right, Revan's back in here. What do you do? What do you want to do with Vader?
Well, both of those, I want to get away from Broadside and maybe try to help finish up those V19s up there. I would probably do a 3 hard right and try to maybe afterburners back into that fight up there. Afterburners barrel roll kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends on, I mean, if Broadside tries to block the 3 hard, fine. I mean, at least Broadside's not shooting at you. And those guys are in no real position to shoot at you. So,
yeah, I think the 3 hard right sounds good.
basically Broadside can't really get over there and get the ion turret back on you, and have a focus,
Yeah. There's this whole like 4D chess match over here where it's like you're thinking of the 3 hard so that you can get afterburners. Broadside sees that, so he's thinking 1 bank right, rotate, something like that. Then Darth Vader's like, well, if he thinks I'm going there, then I just 1 bank right and take a range 1 shot on Broadside.
I would, yeah. I mean, I feel better if he doesn't have the focus mod, and he's got to rotate and stuff to do it. Plus, afterburner's barrel roll, you might be able to get out of it, some arc or whatever. I don't know. I think the 3 heart is kind of where you need to be if you want to try to get in here and do anything.
Yeah. Looks like Tucker tried to run. Takes an evade. Green not having any of that. There's the boost focus. 3 forward bumps. Gonna take a potential range 1 shot if Brown doesn't shoot into Tucker. Oh, the K-turn.
He did kind of need to turn himself around, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if he didn't turn around there, he was never going to catch up to Vader again.
Maybe burner boost right.
Yeah, burner boost right, barrel roll to get range, just to get yourself range 3.
Yeah, if you can get range 3, then there's no ion turret, so that's... I think that works.
Yeah, and then you can still... he has all his force, I believe, so you can kind of do all the tricks here. And he's in a good position to kind of run down after Tucker and the Blue Squadron Protector up here. Broadside's going to need to try and clear stress. He was not going to be able to go very fast the next turn. Why that way? Okay. I'm pretty sure he's now in ion range.
Yeah, I think you wanted to get out of the primary arc and then into range 3 of the ion arc. I thought it would be
I think he might be in range 2 of that ion. I will see.
Thank you, Rocker. Yes, he is down a shield. Two hits into Tucker. Tucker gets a natural evade, spins the evade token.
He's down to die.
Oh.
He's still a structural.
Whoops. Use your crit tokens, folks. Ooh, he is dead.
Yep.
No, actually... No, he's on 1.
Okay.
He's on 1.
Oh, yeah, you only had 2 in that pile.
Yeah. Spins the focus. Now he's dead.
Yep.
Oof. Well, there was a chance back into the game for Revan with the death of Vader, but yeah, that obstructed shot on the rock, man. I definitely thought Broadside was just gonna walk all over Vader here. Does he have range 2?
Oh,
nope.
Just out. You got so lucky.
And with 2 minutes left in the game. Ooh. Actually, Vader's only got 38 points left on him. Revan needs 41 to lead. And the blues on Broadside are very bad. Revan says, finish it quick, please. He knows. Deathrain, with 50 seconds left in the game, says, I
forgot I
who
moved.
moves first. Oh, man, that's got to be one of the worst things. If you're losing to someone and they're like, oh, I just remembered how the game works. You know?
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah.
Yep. Revan, not happy that these guys are running. There's time. Takes an evade. Yeah, he's not taking any chances.
Nope.
Feels bad that Deathrain won't be punished for all that bad Vaderness. I mean, he lost half points and 3 rounds of shooting. That's punishment. Yeah, 3-hour turn in, he can just barrel roll.
Yeah. Sneak
Uses
a
this as
pointless
a
target
range
lock
check,
in.
I guess.
Yeah.
He says, hold this.
Hold this.
The disrespect, though.
So much disrespect.
Oh,
skipping
he's
a shot.
flexing so much. He's saying, I'm not even going to shoot.
That's just rude.
Deathrain trying to oblige the request to make it fast. So he's just going to skip his shots. Let the Torrents do what they want. Here's hit crit into green, who's got 1 hull left, so this could kill it. And does.
Oh god, if he gets half pointed on this. Oh, he's
Gonna shoot an Vader. 2 hits. Vader blank out. Vader.
Oh,
Oof. It was close, my man.
it was close.
Oh, man. Half of Vader. That would have been 38 points. That would have won him the game.
Yep.
Ooh. Gets a little cocky there and almost plays for it. All right. Well, congratulations, Deathrain. Thank you to Revan for playing. And thank you, Steven, for hanging out.
Yeah, no problem.
Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming. Signing off.